This video about styling Irish curls went super viral. So I'm going to watch it and I'm going to let you know whether or not I think it's genius or garbage. Let's go.
I do not like my natural hair at all. I'm pretty sure I have Irish curls. My dad is literally from Ireland.
Okay. Stopping. Let's talk about Irish curls for a second. I believe people from Ireland have curls, which is not what Irish curls are. Irish curls are this like new internet term. It's like when your curls basically are curlier on the bottom and like straighter or wavier on the top. But it's usually because of damage. It's not usually because that's your hair pattern. So normally that is fixable over time. So let's see what we're gonna get into.
I tell you they're actually impossible to style. I've had the same hair for 24 years and I have no idea how to do it. But today I'm finally caving, trying to figure out how to style these things. I started off brushing out really wet hair with leave-in conditioner. I used the Waste and leave-in, and then I bought the Not Your Mother's curl cream and their Curl Talk sculpting gel. I feel like everyone I've seen use these has fantastic hair, so I'm just trusting the process. I see everyone fully coat their hair on both and then give it
one thing I have to mention right here. I saw that she took the products and she glazed it over and she glazed it over and then she like raked at some point. If you're going to rake, it's going to break up all of those clumps that glazing creates. So what I would recommend is to rake and then glaze. Otherwise, you're just ruining all the work you just did. This is nitpicking because so far I'm impressed.
Good scrunch. I feel like the scrunch is crucial because again, I have no volume at the top of my hair. I've always been so scared to use gel in my curls because no one ever taught me that you need to use oil to break it up, so my hair was just always crunchy when I was younger. And then I brought out my worst enemy, my diffuser. People don't believe me, but I'm telling you, it takes me way longer to style curly hair than it does to just blow it out and straighten it.
I don't love her diffusing technique. What I don't love about her diffusing technique is that she's taking a lot, honestly 30% of her hair in the diffuser at once. What that leads to is really wonky curls. You only want to take like a section that's as big as your diffuser. So I would definitely make the section smaller. She complained about not having curls at the roots, so doing smaller sections and bubbling it at the root like this will also add a lot of volume, but I'm nitpicking. I'm impressed so far.
I'm always happy with the straight hair results. Never the curly. Again, at this point I was hoping the oil would save me, and honestly, I feel like it did make a huge difference. I feel like right here you can actually see it breaking up.
Oh, whoa. Oh my gosh, okay. Don't rake your hair after it's done. It's separating the curls and it's bringing a lot of poof to the hair. Okay, we have a few more seconds. Let me play this out.
Curls, making them kind of fluffy. I definitely feel like I like my curls much more than I usually do today. I just don't know, what do we prefer, curly or straight?
Okay, I mean, it's cute, right? Like, it's cute, we love it. But did she slightly mess it up at the end with the raking? Yes, she did. If I were to go back and I were to give her a perfect routine, honestly, the Not Your Mother's Curl Talk Cream and the Not Your Mother's Curl Talk Gel are two great products. I just think she needs more, especially more of the gel. Not Your Mother's also makes a stronghold version of that gel, so maybe that would be a good choice for her. But I just think where this went wrong is the diffusing technique. Now comes the hard part of my job where I have to rate it genius or garbage. As far as some of the videos that I've seen and we've done on this series, I'm gonna name it genius. It was pretty good. She just has a